At the age when most people are still living with their parents and just starting to think about their future, Antonio Manfut was a step ahead. The young soccer phenom was just 17 years old when he got an opportunity to try out for a pro Mexican team.
A coach tells me, like, there's going to be a scout for Pachuca coming to your game, who I was playing on a summer league team with for Cleveland State. They're pretty much their college team. And he said, if you play well, there's a chance you can go down to Mexico and play. And I was like, definitely. I ended up playing so good that game, scored a couple of goals, and the opportunity, like, hey, we want you to come down.
So despite not knowing Spanish, Antonio packed his bags and went to Pachuca by himself for a 3-month trial.
Ended up playing well, and then they liked me and stuff, so it was good. Like, there's so many people, but through all that, they chose a couple people that cut it down, and they ended up choosing me a part of the group.
But Mexican soccer rules limit the number of foreign players on a team's roster, and Antonio decided to go elsewhere rather than go through the process to become a Mexican citizen. Back home in Cleveland, Ohio, it was a club team coach that set the wheels in motion that brought him to the Syracuse Silver Knights.
He was like, I know this guy, his name's Tommy Tanner, and he coaches at the Silver Knights. I used to play with him. He's like, I can send you down there because they're having tryouts soon. And ended up sending me down here, talking to Tommy Tanner about me. And he's like, yeah, I could bring him down. We have open tryouts and stuff. And I ended up coming for preseason, and then everything just clicked from there.
Since the first day he came, he was very, very good. You know, he's quick, he's fast. You know, we finally signed. You know, my biggest concern was he's 18 years old. I really wanted him to go to college, but after sitting with him and talking to him and realizing that college wasn't in his future, we decided to sign him.
To turn pro, Antonio had to give up his chance to go to college, and every day when he looks out his window, he sees Lemoyne College across the street, a reminder of the other path he could have taken.
Everyone's in college right now. Everyone's like having a good time, getting their education and stuff, and it's a little bit, it's like, oh, maybe I'm missing out. But then again, you gotta take chances in life to what you want to be, and I'm taking the chance. So yeah, it's a reminder and stuff. But I personally think I'm at a better spot right now than I would be over there.
He was scheduled to go into Akron University. I mean, we had everything ready. We had a place he was going to stay. We had financial aid taken care of. We had his apartment where he was going to live. Everything was all set. We were just waiting for time.
You know, as long as he's happy and having fun doing what he wants. But again, the education has to be there somewhere down the line. Maybe not right now, but 5 years from now, it's still the option.
Antonio spent some time on the Silver Knights reserve team learning the indoor game. But when he finally got called up, the results were almost immediate. Played off the boards, Manfut is there, he scores! Antonio Manfut scores on his home debut!
When I see him play professional, yeah, me and my wife could be any more proud of.